Hello everybody, thank you for walking the miles to see me. Today I think I'll be doing my first makeup review, and it's only fitting that it's the quality lip set. Now I know that I am like one of the last people to go through this, but all these shades except for one in here is one that I don't have from his collection. So I'm pretty hyped. So let's just go ahead and now, I will say I did like check through, just look at them all, and I will say these two, I believe, Breakfast at Tiffany's and Blue Velvet, smell like root beer, and it's so nice. So this set retailed for $52 or $54, I don't remember, and I got 4 days shipping, but it still took 10 days because I swear to God, all shipping hates me. Let's just go ahead and dive on in. I think I'm gonna go with these four in this order first, and then we'll go this order to the middle one, to this green one, which is actually a new shade made exclusively for this kit, and it's called Equality. So let's begin. So the first shade is Queen Bee. Now, whenever he first released this, I think it was 2 years ago or a year ago, the yellow color is a very complicated color to create for a lipstick or whatever. So he recommended that if you don't like this on your lips, that it makes a really good eyeliner or anything, because all his lip stuff is eye safe. That looks cool. Smells kind of sweet. Kind of like bananas. Let's begin. Alright, that is Queen Bee on the lips. Now on camera it looks perfect, it looks fine. Now in person I do see my own lip color showing through, so that is probably would require another hit or two of this just to make it more opaque. But from far away it doesn't look that bad. It's yellow, so it's very hard to pull off, and yeah. Alright, next, Flamethrower. Now I think I've heard that this also has a similar quality to Queen Bee. It tends to be streaky because of its light color. And it smells okay. Weird little glop at the end. See that? Alright, let's just go with it. Alright, that is Flamethrower on the lips, not dry yet. Normally these don't take very long to dry, and when they do dry they have a very cool, amazing, like just strength on the lips. Now from far away I do kind of look like a clown, like I just rubbed my face with makeup all over, but in person it looks pretty neat. Probably be better with like a look or ombreing it out with something. Next is Red Rum. Now this is actually one I've been dying to have. It is one of the 3 original shades he first came out with when he made his brand. He had Red Rum, Prom Night, and I'm Royalty, which is going to be exciting to try. So I'm very hyped to try this out. I love dark red lipstick. No smell on this one, so let's go. Oh, shit. And again, don't kill me for my terrible lip swatching. Now on camera, in this lighting, I look like Miranda Sings. I don't like that. But in person, I look kind of like out there, like just like, oh shit, he's wearing red lipstick. Wow. I'm digging the pigment, though. That was very shocking to me. So I'm living for this. I'll probably need like a lip brush or just, patience. Next. Alright, and the next shade is Diva. Now, this one was part of his Family Star collection. I actually purchased that. That was like my second thing I ever got from JSC, and I love it. It is cute, it is beautiful, but the pink shade, I'm not much of a pink lipstick wearer. I don't like it. But this one's a pretty unique one because inside there is little gold flecks, and whenever you put it on and it dries, you can definitely see the gold flecks. I gave my large one to my little sister, but it'll be okay to have a mini in my collection. So, there you go. Now it's kind of funny, whenever I look at it now compared to before, I kind of don't mind it now. I'm trying to. This one I may wait to let it dry so you can see.
Maybe any gold flicks. You can't see it on camera, but
It does have like a gold sheen to it, and that's kind of cool. Okay, maybe I'm back into this. Alright, next, I'm Royalty. So this is a true purple shade. Now it looks more blue on camera, so it kind of sucks how it's translating, but it is like a pure purple. So I'm pretty excited to try it. And it has pretty much like a non-fragrant kind of a scent. My swatch is just starting to get a little sloppy, but holy fuck, the pigment is unreal. I'm kind of liking this. I don't care for purple, but it looks pretty nice. Let's move on. Alright, let's get into that blue shade. Now, I will admit, I once wanted to buy this, but whenever I first started getting into the makeup scene, and I was like, I don't know, blue, that's going to look very weird, and that's going to be hard to use for me. So I'm pretty hyped to have this one as well. So, and yeah, this one is the one that had like a really good like vanilla root beer kind of smell. So this blue, I do notice. Oh, you can't see it on camera, but I do notice a little bit of patchiness. So, but I think that's the thing is like dark colors can be unforgiving. I'm not super critical. I mean, if I wear it and it looks good, that's a face. Continuing on. Right, next, Breakfast at Tiffany's. Now this one, I saw Laganja use on whenever they got ready together a long time ago, and I was excited. It was so pretty. So it is like that traditional Tiffany blue packaging, and this is also vanilla root beer. Let's go. Oh my god. I think I found my favorite shade in this entire thing. I don't know why. It's pretty bright. It's pretty out there. I think this is definitely one I'd buy a full size of. It's a beautiful, bright teal that will just be like, I don't want to take it off, but we got one more shade left. Last shade, the new shade of for JSC. It is called Equality. It is a beautiful, like, true green. Now, he does have two other greens, one of which I have. He has a Crocodile Tears, which is, I think, a little bit darker. And then he also has Dirty Money, which is one of my personal favorites. It's a similar brightness and lightness to the Breakfast at Tiffany's, but it is definitely like a dirty green, like almost greener than my walls. Take that as you may. No smell, like, whatsoever, so that's impressive to me. So here we go. Go look in the mirror one last time. I keep looking in the camera and let's frame thing, and I feel bad for doing that. So I honestly think that was my best swatch.
Okay, so this one will let kind of like dry down. I've got another light in here, so let me turn it on. That is so yellow compared to my other lights. But oh, look at my eyes, I look so cute.
So I think this is slowly drying down. I'm digging it. Like, it's out there, it's crazy, but it's not super crazy, because dark lipstick is kind of an in thing and everybody wears it. I see a lot of mauve. Does it do anything to my eyes? You tell me in the comments. Do I look prettier? Do I look uglier? The world may never know. So that was the swatches of all these babies. I'm kind of in love with all of them. I know I seem kind of like on these two, but I think they'll have some play in my life. I think so. Would I recommend this? Hell yes. If you can get your hands on one of these, or in fact like any JSC lipstick, I would recommend it because they are pretty affordable. You get amazing pigment, amazing lasting time. You can eat. Like, you can't eat like super greasy foods, but you can eat. You can kiss. You can look like a boss ass bitch. So I highly recommend these. So again, $54 for the Equality Kit. So I thank you guys for walking the miles to see me. I hope you enjoyed this video on this review swatch, my first ever swatch ever. And I hope you guys have a great day, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.